Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm honored that you would spend a little time with me. Your presence humbles me. So if you find that you like the content on the channel, please smash that like button as well as subscribe to the channel because that will put your energy in these card decks. And next time you come back to see a video, it will feel like a personal reading for you. Speaking of personal readings, I do those. I call them love and light sessions. And the only way that you can book those with me, I will not contact you first. That's a scammer. The only way you can book with me is through my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. Everything that you need to know about how to get in touch with me is found down below in the description box. So please do me a favor and peruse that information. Mavericks, Sunflowers over there on Patreon. Thank you for the way you support a sister, love and like a sister, subscribe, all that. Thank you for your monthly seed that helps me and you build Ascension City brick by brick, one step at a time. So I appreciate you guys. I mean, mwah, right? To new subscribers and old people too. Thank you. Thank you for being here. That's my long intro, but it's really short. This is the tea for the weekend. Well, here's your song sync. I'd rather be with you, ooh, yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. Ooh. I'd rather be with you, ooh, yeah. What a jam. Bootsy Collins, I'd rather be with you. That song was playing as I was getting ready for this read. Among other songs, there was every time I close my eyes, all I think about is making love. Jill Scott, All I. No time for games, just play. I hope you love me in the same way. Or something like that. Anyway, nice song. It's very, very sexy. She'll love what we made of. I'm not gonna keep singing, but anyway, uh, great lyrics with that song. Great lyrics of both songs. But this is a Divine Masculine because you know I love to read for Divine Masculine. They love to channel through me. But it's not taking no for an answer. Their willpower is kicking in. That's what the card is. That's the overall energy from the. Why do my knuckles look so fat? Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all just got distracted by my knuckles. Maybe somebody doesn't like their hands. I don't know. Anyway, I got to change the angle of this camera. Anywho, this is from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, but this is the Will card. Now, I'm looking at all the phases of the moon. I'm looking at her with this beam of light on her face. Can you see that card? It's card number 13. You know, that's a 4. And 4s are about foundations, new foundations. 4s are also about stability. 4s are also about, I can't remember. Hold on. Now that's going to stump me because there was another. Thank you. Power and stability. That's what I thought. Power. I knew it was a word I was missing. So 4s are also about power and stability. And of course, willpower, right? Will has met power. Willpower. Oh, I see the moon, you guys. It's great. Anyway, the moon from my windows. I'm doing this read. I love that. It's pretty early in the morning here on the East Coast, so I'm working through the night. Not through the night. I'll be in bed in a little bit, but so forgive my voice. It gets really raspy this time of morning. Okay. So let me read this directly out the book because it's such a good message. It says, decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions in life, no one else's. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's. And the mantra is, I have the will to make the changes I need. And I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yes. I feel like this person is dealing with another person. I feel like this person was trapped by something. Something else, even themselves. I feel like this person had themselves in a mental prison. I feel like this person was holding themselves back. I feel like this person has freedom and could have had freedom the whole time, but they chose to stay tethered or stay obligated or stay connected or stay bound by a situation, person, place, or thing. But now it's like epiphany. I don't know, realizations and epiphanies have come up, meaning they're like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Their will has met power, and now they're moving in their willpower and realizing they do have free will. So nobody's making you do anything. And that was a big one. Uh, a big, a big epiphany. Wait a minute. I just saw the word autonomy. I think that's being independent and just kind of calling your own shots. I believe that's what that word means. But somebody might need to look that up, autonomy. But this person, this divine masculine, is like, yeah, I'm gonna go for the curtain number two. I don't know why I feel like yeah, because you probably thought it was they were playing a game with your life, like this some kind of game show. But it's like, yeah, curtain number two, which is my freedom. So it says, will, and forgive my southern my southern drawl. I'm from South Carolina, so I will, WILL. It might come out will, but will feels like a very, every time I say will, I'm thinking like I'm saying somebody's name. So if you are watching this video because your twin or your soulmate is a will, hey. Anyway, it says will feels very like a very old-fashioned concept. In a modern world where it seems like everything is geared up to be as easy as possible, or there's always someone else to blame, the idea of placing our personal will persistently into something seems quaint. When we decide we are going to change something in our lives, let's say a particular bad habit or a negative pattern, breaking the old way we do things can be difficult. The change requires a concentration of our will. We may want the change, but it is our will that insists we stay on the path to that change. To be willful means we have the power of control over our own actions, and that will fires the persistence we need to get what we want. So it says to use our will productively, we should assess what we really want and make sure this is what we want to reach for. So this person, divine masculine, your counterpart, could be your twin flame or your soulmate, whatever. They're in your life. This person, and look at this card. I haven't shuffled this deck. I'm using this deck. But look at the bottom card. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. That I can't even. If I'd rather be with you were an oracle card, I'd rather be with you. Oh yeah, because yeah, clearly, look at how this man is embracing this woman, and look how this woman is receiving this man. And your person is saying, "I'd rather be with you." This weekend, somebody's exerting their willpower or using their willpower to do the right thing or do what's right. Let's put that like right there in the center. Yeah, and I'm going to put 4 cards. I'm going to pull 4 cards from this Lover's Oracle deck. We're going to get a message. Wait a minute. I need a tarot deck. There we go. Put that right there. Major Arcanum, I think that's called. Arcanum. Boom. First one. Look at that. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. Use your willpower, divine masculine. No. What you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. You see that? Exercising their will to do what makes them happy. I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yes. So that's a deal. Making decisions, not getting away from the guilt, getting away from what they think they should do. Remember, 8 of Swords, thinking themselves into like a prison. I gotta stay. I should do this. This is the right thing. This is crazy. Who am I to think this? Why should I want something else when I've got this? Why would this person really, really want me? Is this even real? Am I being a fool? Is this happening? Yeah, all that. And then it led into this. Finding fault because of the fear, using fear. This divine masculine was being very fearful and very cowardly, if you ask me, because that's what it feels like. And the cowardice came in when they began to criticize you, maybe began to say, well, we could be together if this would happen or that, or you're like this, and maybe talking about your background or your past, and maybe even brought up their past or even judged them for what they are connected to even now or whatever they're doing. You might have had strong opinions about what they could do better or what they need to be doing. And especially, anyway, we could go on and on, but criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Spirit is saying love and accept one another, each as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So that is what this person is using their will to do. They want to love and accept. This is about that unconditional love. You see, the whole time Spirit was working this thing out, and you didn't know that, divine feminine, Okay, so but this person is done with the criticism of you. This person is starting to see that how when they begin to criticize you or treat you any differently than you knew you were worth, less than your value. I mean, then they've noticed your behavior has changed because at some point, Divine Feminine, you just got tired of being criticized or tired of not being that I'm gonna say that chick. That's what I'm hearing. But you just got tired of not being a priority for some of you. You got tired of not being chosen for others of you. You got tired of not being seen for who you are, especially who you're becoming. So, yeah, Divine Feminine. I like it. So they're using their will. Boom. And now Spirit is giving you a message from their heart because this is what they want to say to you. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Now I'm holding this card and I'm feeling both energies. I'm feeling masculine energy and I'm feeling feminine energy. Divine Feminine, you could be saying that like you act so silly, Divine Masculine, or you're so far away, emotionally distant or whatever. If you would look deep within your heart, you would feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I can feel Divine Feminine saying that to her masculine, right? To your masculine. And I can also, in the same breath, feel your masculine saying this. I know I'm so something. I know I'm so critical. I know I'm so whimsical. I know I'm so in and out. I know I'm so immature. I know I'm so bossy. I know I'm so arrogant. I know I'm so egotistical. I know I'm so fearful. I know I'm so cowardly. I know I'm so late. But if you look deep within your heart, you will feel my love. This divine masculine is like, can you feel me? Because my will is aligning to the will of the Father, to the will of Spirit. My will is aligning. This masculine is on their knees. This masculine takes a knee, you know what I mean? And gives reverence or bows down to something greater or higher than them, right? That's beautiful. And they're saying, my love for you is as deep as the ocean. This masculine has very, very deep emotions. And those emotions are now coming into a place of settledness because they're finally not resisting. There's no resistance. But what they're not going to do is take no for an answer. If they have criticized you enough or this has happened enough, you've been unhappy with them enough because of what they did or did not do, Divine Feminine, they're hoping that you are still there, right? But even if you're not, they're not giving up because they understand what they need for happiness. They know that it's you. I'm hearing, baby, you find there's only one love, yours and mine. You are Lionel Richie. I got so much love. Wow, look at this. I got so much love. Look at the card. And needing you so. My love for you, I'll never let go. Look at this, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Some of y'all about to hear I love you for the first time. Or some of y'all about to hear I love you. Those words I love you. And they're really going to mean it because they have the willpower now to shout it from the rooftops. They have the willpower now to make decisions concerning you, for you, about you, to get to you. You know, I want to be where you are. Where you are. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the bottom of the deck for fun. Surrender. Yeah. They finally surrendered. They finally will allow their will to align with their heart and their mind, and they're taking action. They're making decisions, like I said, based on you. At times, we must surrender the old. That's an old mindset. That's old patterns. That's old people. You know what I mean? That's old ways of doing things before something new can enter our lives. They know they want something different, so they know that they have to do something different to get you back in their arms again. They're saying, let go and all will work out. So that's what they did. They finally surrendered. I told you they took a knee. I feel it so strongly to their divinity. They like surrendered, bowed down. They're now revering a holy fear, a reverential fear, but they are recognizing a power, a source greater than themselves. And that's beautiful energy. No longer is it like, I don't know. I'm me. It's just me, whatever. But let's put 1 or 3 on each card. Let's just see. No, there's our King of Cups. Told you. So full of love. Could be a drinker, but also definitely a person that you can trust. A person who's sincere, whose heart is for you. Yeah, that's that balancing things, life, people, job, career, family, another relationship, whatever. But that relationship is over because they realized, Five of Pentacles, they weren't getting their needs met. Their willpower is giving them the strength to say, I'm not happy in this. And they, no more breadcrumbs, not from this person. I'm just saying, no more being left out in the cold, no more being feeling like an intruder in your own home. I'm picking up from that card 5. There's changes coming due to some conflict, due to feeling like somebody's not part of the team anymore, right there. So no more feeling guilty about, what's going to happen to the future is sure. As long as somebody is saying, as long as I'm okay, y'all are okay. As long as I'm good, y'all are good. You know what I mean? So criticizing one another. Let's put one on here. Boom. Yeah. Just poor communication. Knight of Swords can be very impulsive, very aggressive, very direct, which is a good thing, but not when it's immature. You know what I mean? So this is kind of like immature communication. It's kind of can be biting or cutting, not literally, but just remarks. Just smart mouth popping off at the mouth. There's something about the communication here, but I'm picking up, aggression a little bit. Boom. Yep. See, and they're ready to come out of all that and love and acceptance. This is, I want to do something new. This is a new start. They want to do something new, something solid. This is the relationship. This is a career. This is Ace of Pentacles is just good, earthy, happy new beginnings with stability, because they want to bring you stability. 6 of Wands is triumph and victory. So like I said, this person is confident that once they give you this offer, because this could be even an offer of a relationship. I know that's not the card, but I can't stop looking at that pentacle and these flowers around it, because it could be, I just heard it could be, is it going to be a spring wedding? That's what I just heard, a spring wedding, right? But that looks like a yellow brick road to me. We've been getting that yellow brick road sync for a while too. But no more criticizing each other, just loving and accepting each other for right as you are, right? Look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And it's so deep, they walked away from a situation. They walked away from something. 8 of Cups, could be Pisces again. They had a lot of options as well. 7 of Cups, they had a lot of directions they could have gone in. They had a lot of pursuits or even people pursuing them. But as they looked deep within their hearts, they realized they loved you. And they want you to now look deep within your heart. And even despite all this maltreatment, if you will, or this ill treatment, they want you. They want to make you Queen of Pentacles their wife. And they may even want to have children with you, right? But I do feel like they walked away from someone, a family situation. Queen of Pentacles can also be a mother. But this I feel is you. This pentacle belongs to this Queen of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Because you are grounded, you are nurturing, you are solid, you are loving, you are good at business. You have a good head for business. You are ahead in business as well. You are sure. You are solid, right? And this Ace of Pentacles is for you. This is for you because it's a match here. She's holding a pentacle, bringing a pentacle. Notice this pentacle is bigger. I love it. Somebody's bringing something to help you out, something to take the load off. The Divine Feminine, you're about to get some support finally, not just financial support, but emotional support, physical support, help around the house, help in your life. You know what I mean? You're going to get someone to share your life with that loves you as much as you love them, King of Cups. But also it could be a past life relationship. And that's why, wow, this person is like, I'd rather be with you. Oh, yeah. They had to make a choice. They had to make a decision. And their past life karma is like dictating, this is where you need to be. So let's clarify a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Ooh, 9 of Wands. And it's been very difficult, right? This is the wounded warrior. This is somebody, I feel like you put this person through a lot. this person has a lot of anxiety when it comes to you, and because you may have a wide influence, or people may just love to look at you, or give you, I don't know, pour into you. I don't know, maybe you pour into people. Maybe you're a giver, or a healer, because this is the star. I feel like this is an influential card to me. There's influence I'm feeling on this card. So you might have some sort of influence or some sort of presence somewhere in whatever it is that you do. You also may just be very healing and very balanced. All right. Because the star is the most positive card in the deck. Oh, the sun is, but you know what I mean? The star is right there too. So Aquarian energy here with Sagittarius, but I feel like your person has come through a lot to be here with you, come through a lot to be healed in this healing place, and come through a lot for this star. They followed their North Star. I just heard North Node. They obeyed their North Node too. And to be here with you. And that's why they're saying your love fills me with light. And see what I'm saying? There's like stars all around her. And the card says your love fills me with light. You know what I mean? I love you. Like I said, one more, please. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. You make me happy. Again, Pisces, right? You make me happy. That's why, your love fills me with light. You're a star. You're my star. I followed my North Star to get to you. You know what I mean? You're bright. You're beautiful. You're balanced. You pour in. You give so much. And the more you give, the more you have to give. You are a blessing to this person's life. And they're using their willpower to get to you. 10 of Cups, because you make them very happy. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. I know that's right. That is our favorite angel. And look at that balance. I feel like you guys are going to be pouring to each other equally. Look at all this pouring going on. Both angels, they almost look identical. You see them? Because somebody's coming to add to your life. They're adding. You see? The Temperance card and the Star card, they're pouring into something. And they're adding to. Do you see that? They're adding to something. So, and they both have their crown chakras are activated. Look at their heads. These cards are almost identical. Yeah, I'm feeling air and water in this card, but this is Sagittarian energy with the Temperance card. But it's about healing. It's about balance. It's about you being patient. Maybe you have been patient. Maybe you still need to be a little more patient. I don't know. But their will, or maybe you both struggled in that area of patience, and that's why Spirit kind of took you around this way. But as this person was gaining their willpower to surrender and to come on in, so that's good. That's good. Good message. So, one final card. Wow, that was easy. No, that's right. Willpower. We're talking about willpower, right? Do you want to take that? New exercise program. So I know that's random as all get out, but I picked these cards on purpose because my intention was, what's the next thing? What's like the next thing they need to be? Okay, the monarch butterfly is a thing for somebody, but what's the next thing they need to be concerned about? Because, when you're speaking of willpower, new exercise program. So if you've been thinking about it, do it. Do it. You have the willpower. You're free to do it. All right. Don't make decisions based on what you think you should do or what other people think you should do. Do it for your health. Do it because you've been thinking about it. Consider this your confirmation. There is a new exercise program that somebody's taking on. Yeah. One or two. Give me one more card for this, please. And relationship dynamics. This is you. This is a card that's equivalent to a relationship, like the Two of Cups for this deck. That's like the Two of Cups, the start of a relationship. And also with relationship dynamics, it's like, it's a card about literally relationship dynamics, the way relationships go. So it could be past or present relationships, but it's about examining them a bit closer. All right. And how they work or don't work. Okay. So that's where this person is. And they did a lot of soul searching about a relationship they probably were in. Of course, at 8 of Cups, they walked away from it because their willpower, they use their willpower to let you know that you're their star. You're their 10 of Cups. This is you. You know what I mean? And it wasn't easy, but they kept coming, and they're not going to take no for an answer. This 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior. They don't want to fight, but if you bring it, they will, defend themselves, and they will stand up and stand and deliver, if you will. So this person is not going to take no for an answer. They want you. And some of them probably are losing weight and getting their bodies together just to be with you, just to get it together. Can y'all see that new exercise program? All right, guys, that is the weekend tea. I am excited for whoever this is that is dealing with the divine masculine that's got that willpower going. So keep me posted. Send me an email. Let me know so I can blast you out and, give you some props. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Bye.